in 3, 2, 1. Are you ready to be live with yours truly, comedian Mike Marino? And where am I? I'm in the basement, and it's time for Live from My Mother's Basement. What's up, everybody? You can tell by my enthusiasm, I'm so happy to be home because I have been everywhere. I went from Vegas to Dubai, Dubai to California, California to New York, New York back to California, California to Catalina, Catalina Island to Mexico, Mexico to New Jersey last night. And where am I tonight? I'm in the basement. And I'd rather be in the basement than any place I just got done telling you about, because this is Jersey and this is the basement, and I am Mike Marino. Are you laughing? Are you ready to laugh? Do you want to hang around with me? I'm on the show by myself tonight because my guest, Maddie Dre, who's a wonderful publicist and social media manager, the son of Anna Dre, who created the Mike Marino swag. That's right, that incredible jacket that I've been wearing on stage, the crazy pants that I've been wearing with my name on it. Sorry, you can't really see it. I think I just showed my Bicharil on television. She's the one that did it. She has a company called Upcycled Creations _27. So I want you guys to go say hello to Anna Dre and her son Matty Dre. Although they're not here tonight, you can say hello to them. And right now, everybody that's writing to me here on Facebook, thank you so much. And while I'm broadcasting tonight, remember, you can send me some money. That's right, I'd like a little cash from you. So instead of saying JJ Fossiter, hi, bam, hi, Renata, stop by if you want to stop by, you can. We're here. I'll be here for another hour and a half chatting with you guys, but you can send me some money. All you have to do is hit that little star over there. See, it actually says, during this broadcast, you can support my page by sending stars, digital stars, which add up to a lot of cash. Send me some stars. If I hear that bell ring, I will say your name. If I don't hear the bell ring, I'll say it anyway, but I'd rather hear the bell ring if you know what I'm talking about. So hi, everybody. Hi, Anthony Rena. Thank you for logging on, and thank you for coming to... There's the cash I was looking for. And who's the first guy to send me that cash? Mike Marino, as he always does. What's up, Mike? Mike Marino, everybody, one of the greatest fans of Mike Marino in the history of Mike Marinos. See, keep those cards and letters coming. I love when that bell chimes. Ba-da-bing! Do you remember there used to be a rotary phone, and the rotary phone used to make that noise? Bring, bring. And then your mother said, who the fuck is calling while we're having dinner? Renata! Thank you so much. I love the cash. Send the cash. Stars Party Challenge started. There's a challenge? Holy shit, I didn't know about this. Okay, who do we got? Your audience has been challenged to send stars in the next 5 minutes. Encourage them to reach their goal. Well, looks like we're having a competition. Everybody up here on Instagram is sending hearts and thumbs up. And is that a chicken wing? Thank you so much for the chicken wing. That's what screw the stars. Give me the chicken wings. And over here, the party has started. So we got two people competing to give me cash. I got 50 from one and 50 from another. I didn't even know this was going to happen. This is my type of show. I was supposed to have Matty Dre. He's not sitting here, but I am. Wow, I just did that. And I don't know if you people are noticing, but yeah, I've been going to the gym. Look at that python. Look at that python. I put this around your neck. I'm going to squeeze till you can't breathe. That's just some love. Before I get into my podcast tonight, we do have a lot of stuff that I want to have. Thank you for the cash. Anthony Ponte, 99 cents. He's the winner so far. You could do it. I got 50 from Renata. I got 50 from Mike Marino. I got 99 from Anthony Ponte. Can I get 100? Can I get 100? Why would anybody say 99? Can't you go with an even 100? I'll tell you what. I'll do you one better, Anthony. Thank you so much for being a great friend. Make America Italian again. This hat was given to me by Anthony Ponte. He's all the way out there in Long Island, New York. Marino 2024. Check that out. And sorry, Anthony, you were beaten by a penny. Thank you so much, Renata. Keep those cards and letters coming. This is fucking cool as shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. Tonight's show has been brought to you by one of my favorite sponsors. That's right. Do you like the shirts that I wear? Well, I sell these shirts. Do you like the shirts that are hanging on the wall, over there? Yes, I have those shirts created by tonight's sponsor, who's done it for me many, many times. So a nice big shout out to tonight's sponsor. He also sponsored one of the shows a couple of weekends ago, and we have more shows that he's going to keep on sponsoring. So say hello, ladies and gentlemen, to Minuteman Press. They moved. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. I had a little glitch. Minuteman Press, they moved from Westfield to Clark, New Jersey. Big shout out to Minutemen Press. These guys make T-shirts. They make stuff that you're wearing, that you wear. I'll read it right from the script. My friends at Minuteman Press in Clark, New Jersey, a full-service printed mailing and marketing design firm. That means they mail out the shirts for you, too. Or if you have some other things that you want to mail through them, they'll do it for you. So you could order this stuff, like you can order what I'm wearing at MikeMarino.net. I got 50 cents from Anthony Ponte. Thank you so much. That means 99 plus 50 gives you 189, I think. Angelo Sarukis, follow him, ladies and gentlemen, one of the funniest comedians in the country. Angelo, I miss you so much, man. You're one of the greatest friends, greatest colleagues, and you play Clemenza in Make America Italian Again, and I appreciate you, buddy. Stay in shape. Keep on doing what we're doing. In fact, I love the cruise that I was just on. I know you were on there before I went out there. It is a great cruise. Folks, I recommend Royal Caribbean, especially the Navigator of the Seas. It goes from Long Beach, California, which is hugely populated with Italians from Italy, San Pedro, the San Pedro port. The San Pedro port in California is the fourth largest import-export port in the world. You got to check it out. It's pretty unbelievable, and it goes to Catalina Island. They specialize in apparel like you see that I'm wearing, the Mike Marino crest that you can get at MikeMarino.net. And they do screening and embroidery. In fact, they printed the shirt that I'm wearing. They told me to say that, but I am saying it because they did make these shirts. They also made the ones that say Marino 2024. In fact, why don't we take it to the extreme? You can get a hoodie at MikeMarino.net. Thank you so much, Minuteman Press. Bam. It's a nice hoodie. On the back of the hoodie, it says, Make America Italian Again. Anthony did another 50. You guys are really... Ann Sharpstein, she's got a great podcast in North Carolina. I got a memory like an elephant. Nice to see you, Ann. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay, so this says Make America Italian Again on the back of the sweatshirt. On the front of the sweatshirt, it actually says New Jersey's bad boy, Mike Marino. Thank you so much. I got more money coming in. 200! JJ Fawcett. It looks like you just won because the thing that says there's a competition went away. I don't know where it went. You won. I had to have made at least $4.50 by now. This is fantastic. And JJ, I got a big show this week on Thursday night, and I know you live in that area, so I hope you'll come. Mark, how you doing? A nice Scotch Plains dude. I have track pants, sweatpants. They actually say, Make America Italian Again on the side. Look at that. Look at that. You walk around with this, somebody's going to stop you and say, where'd you get that? You said, watching the Mike Marino show. This also has the crest on it, too. We were talking about my sponsor, Minutemen Press. Excuse me, I got really excited. Camariri, Joe Camariri. Ladies and gentlemen, boom! How fast am I? Joe, thank you so much for watching. And Joe, we owe you some special stuff. So if you guys went to my website, my brand new website, it's going to say, thank you so much to my title sponsor of this year's beginning tour, Joe Camariri Zapala Mix. Ad Zape. Another 50 cents from Anthony. The competition is going out of control. I had to have made at least $7 by now. Hey, Joe, how you doing? Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe's Camariri's Zapala Mix you can get at CamariZapalaMix.com. Put in the code Mike Marino. You might even get a bit of a discount. This is from a while ago. Do you have yoga pants with Maya? Oh, that's weird. Thank you so much. No, I don't have yoga pants, but I have these pants. You order these pants at MikeMarino.net. I'm talking to you, and I'll send you a pair of panties. I still have Mike Marino Get the Bat Panty. For this order, I will send that out, especially to you. My grandson loves them. Well, have your son, what does he love, this or the Zapala mix? Oh, the Zapala mix. Oh, that is just so wrong. All right, boom. Back to the Zapala mix. The kids love these. And so do the adults and then the grandparents. The grandparents love these too. The problem is they get constipated when they get older. So you got to be careful when you eat this much dough. All right. Let's put this back over here. If I don't get out the rest of my sponsor for tonight's show, I'm going to get yelled at. All right. Mention my name, Mike Marino. Oh, so if you guys would like to order some products or go into business with Minutemen Press, all you have to do is, once again, mention my name, Mike Marino, and they will give you 10% off. Offer good on Minutemen Press, located only in Clark, New Jersey, because the other Minutemen Press won't do that. Your T-shirts are very good quality. Well, I'm glad that you said that, Renata, right now, because we're talking about the people who make them. The Minutemen Press guys. Offer only good at Minutemen Press in Clark, New Jersey. They are located at 1120 Raritan Road in Clark, near the Acme and Manny's Diner on the same side of the street. Leave it to somebody from New Jersey to give you an address and tell you what's near it. How cool is that? All right? That's a Jersey thing. Listen, it's on Raritan Road. You know where Manny's Diner is? Look up. It's right there. And that's when you know you're in New Jersey, and that's when you know you're going to get a good deal, all right? To reach them, you can call them at 908-857-4644, or you can email nj213minutemanpress.com. You want to ask for Jim. He was supposed to be here tonight, but he couldn't make it, or his son, Seamus, at Minutemen Press in Clark, New Jersey. Again, the phone number for Minutemen Press in Clark, New Jersey is 908-857-4644, NJ213 at MinutemenPress.com. We'll talk about them again a little bit later. Folks, if you want to sponsor one of my shows, if you want to hear me talk about your product like you just saw me do a few of them, all you have to do is write to me at MikeMarinoLive@gmail.com, and I will do something spectacular for you. We'll send you the prices. You could hear about yourself on the show. I could wear your products and stuff like that, and we can have some fun. Unfortunately, tonight, I didn't have my guest come over, so I wasn't prepared because I didn't think I was going to be eating on the show. I brought some stuff that I want to show you guys, but you know how important it is that I eat on the show because I want everybody. Wait a minute, what do we got? Another 50. Anthony, geez, that's enough. Thank you so much. Steve Cruz, how you doing? Hello, everybody. How you doing? Stay tuned. I think something really fantastic is going to happen in the next 5 minutes because, like I said, I wanted so badly, to have my guests come on the show, and you know how I'm always having food, but I didn't prepare. I didn't know where anybody was. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't even know if I was going to be hungry or anything like that. But, in this neighborhood, you never know what's going to happen. Somebody might drop by and bring you some delicious foods from a food truck. And I was kind of hoping that's in fact, I hear somebody walking around upstairs. I don't know who it is, but there's a knock at the door. Oh, Marino, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe this. My prayers have been answered. Would you look at this? Send the money because we're going to need it. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest food trucks, one of the greatest chefs of all time. Send him the money. Thank you, Dawn. It's nice to see you.
Everybody, how you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, listen. One of the greatest things about growing up in a small town like this is all the people know each other. We laugh with each other. We have fun with each other. And there's a food truck, one of the greatest food trucks of all time. He was on the show. Well, his food was on the show, but he's never. He stopped by, ladies and gentlemen, from Italy. Why don't you go ahead and say your name? Because I like the way you say it with your nice Italian accent. Go.
How you guys are doing? My name is Clemente Cimino.
Clemente Cimino.
And I'm the owner of the Big Sis Italian Grill food truck.
Italian Grill food truck. All right.
Yeah.
Hold your breath, everybody. Bada bash. Look at these sandwiches. Look at that. Look at that.
Dog.
Oh, yes. Oh, there's a hot
Old
dog
school,
here. An old school hot dog. That looks new school to me. And cheesesteaks. Now, I don't know how he knew my favorite hot dogs and my favorite sandwiches, but here they are. Thank you. Keep on sending that cash.
Keep a sense.
Keep a sense. Keep a sense. Dawn, it's nice to see you. I hope you're having a good time watching the show. Okay, so listen. This man is from Italy.
Straight from Italy.
Straight out of Italy. and he makes the most incredible food. Not only will he come to your house and display an incredible dinner,
Yes.
but his food truck is on Terrell Road on the edge of Scotch Plains and Plainfield, and you could visit him. It's called,
Big Sis Italian Grill Food Truck.
I love the way he says it.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know what he said, I just like it.
He's located
Big C's.
200 Terror Road
Big C's.
on Plainfield side, next to the gas station.
I told
Right.
you, he ain't
I
even
love
from New
it.
Jersey, and he's doing what the guy from Minuteman Press said. Yeah, it's right over there by the restaurant.
Just drop by. When you see the Italian flag, that's what you're gonna stop.
Look at these people. They can't even stop cursing. What the fuck? That seems unbelievable. See? Now I get people cursing. It's excellent. I sent my brother. Boom! It worked. We're sending people out there. All right. And Deborah, I think, is in Florida, right? All right. Well, listen. There's 4 sandwiches in this plate. I'm going to pick one, and we're going to have the chef tell you what I'm having, okay? And then we're going to have some, hi, Marianne, how you doing? Then we'll take in some questions, how you guys can get these products in your home. All right? I'm going to go with this one first because he already knows I'm going to make a mess.
You want to buy
This is an Italian hot dog, right? What did you call it?
Italian hot dog. That's how you call it.
And we'll be right back after this commercial break. That's how you call. That's how you call.
It's potatoes,
He put in potatoes,
yeah, peppers and onions,
peppers and onions on the bottom,
mustard and ketchup on the bottom.
mustard and ketchup on the bottom, because I was
When you
wondering
get-
where it was, because I don't see it on the top. Go ahead.
And nice hot dogs inside.
And it's a nice hot dog. What is that, a soubrette there?
Yes, sir.
Is it?
Yeah.
I was only guessing. All right, I'm going to take off a couple of these potatoes, because I want to get the full effect of the hot dog.
I like with a little cherry peppers inside. But
I wouldn't mind a little cherry peppers.
A lot of people is afraid of that, but
Afraid? All right. I want you to tell everybody more about what you make in the food truck, because this is not your ordinary food truck. I went there for breakfast. You could tell them about the breakfast. Tell them about where you're from. Why'd you come to New Jersey?
well,
Because
well,
I'm gonna make a gavone of myself.
I'm from Naples, and I come in United States July 2005. My family was the owner a pizza shop, a restaurant, a pizza shop. Why you left?
Look, you're getting fan mail. You see this shit?
Tell them
Look,
to the left.
I love this dude.
Send
I'm
them
on the
stars.
TV and radio too. We got a great Italian LOL.
Well, I come to United States 2005 when I was to work with my family. You have a restaurant and I'm fan with. It was to call it Sonio. And since then, I was always I like when I come in the United States, and since then I'm here. I was to work in a nice restaurant for so long, and learn how do you work in the United States. Learning my English better and better. And better. I still have my broke one, but I open up my food truck, and and that's it. And that's what I am. I don't make it just a hot dog and cheesesteak, but definitely I make a lot of stuff over there.
Nick's food stand and stuff. What are you eating? You came into the show late, buddy. I'm eating an Italian hot dog from this gentleman who's from Italy, and he made it in a food truck, and somehow he showed up at my house just now.
I was just so many times. I said, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna surprise tonight. Well, if you come to the truck, you can get so many stuff. We have a really lot of stuff. We have salads. We have wraps. We have quesadilla. We have sausage and peppers. We don't sell. A lot of people say, "Why not just sell wings?" We don't sell no wings, but probably we have cheesesteaks. I like, want to be one of the big thing on cheesesteaks.
That's the cheesesteak he's talking about. It's monstrous.
You don't
It's
need
delicious.
to drive too far no more. You can have your own logo, and you can have a good cheesesteaks, and not do.
You don't have to go to Philadelphia. Go right over here to New Jersey.
Yes, sir. if you need to spend the money on the gas, just come and spend the money on me.
He said you don't have to spend money on gas. You go to him.
That's it.
Right now, there's a couple of food critics. This guy over here, Nick Durst, he has a show called You Know I'm Right podcast. He was supposed to be here tonight to hang out, and now he's pissed that he didn't come because look at the surprise. Best New Jersey comedy show. You should park the food truck outside.
I was thinking about it. Yeah. Next time. But thank you for the idea.
Could you imagine that? I do a comedy show and half the audience can't laugh because they're filling their mouths with the delicious stuff that you get at the food truck, which I wouldn't mind. Could you imagine a bunch of people laughing like this?
Well, after I'm sorry, but
Go ahead.
after I'm a personal chef too. I do my culinary school. I graduated in 2001 in Italy, and I have another page in Instagram. It's called Tempo di Pasta 84, and I do a lot of catering. I go small weddings, any kind of party you guys are looking for. I can come to your house. Also, you bring all my stuff, use your kitchen, and make a nice buffet for everyone.
All right,
Birthday
so
party.
we should do that. Let's have a cooking episode. I'll set the cameras up over by the stove, and you could do a whole big catering thing. We did it once before with this girl who has a talk show called Manja with Michelle. Her name is
Okay.
Michelle DePietro, and she came down here and she cooked. We could do it as a pre-record. We could do it as a live event. That would be a lot of fun, and I like doing that type of thing. Plus, I love eating, and I'm a good student. I love to learn. I love to watch, and I love to eat. I don't know if I said that, but I love to eat, and everybody I know loves to eat too. I can't stop eating. This hot dog is absolutely delicious. There's all kinds of great ingredients in it, and it just makes you not want to stop. Thank you for the money. I'm too full to even say thank you. Thank you, Anthony. We will be there to help taste the cooking if you do that episode.
He said, "What was it for dessert?"
Huh? What's for dessert?
You got that
I don't
sample
know.
over here.
Yeah, the Zapala mix.
You got that
Good
zap.
for you. Good for you. How do you say Zapalas in Italian?
It's zeppole. Zeppole.
This is great. I normally wouldn't have ketchup on my hot dog, but this mix of ketchup and mustard and the peppers is dynamite. Hi, Catherine. How you doing?
But I could tell you something.
You have a daughter? You have a daughter?
Yes. Oh,
Oh, is her name Valley?
Valeria.
Valeria Mile.
Yeah,
That's your daughter?
that's my daughter.
Hey, look, your daddy's on TV. He's the
That's
big
my
time now.
princess.
He's in the basement. Tomorrow he'll be in the attic. he's on
I have
his,
a daughter
he's on
and a
his
son,
way
yeah.
up.
I have a daughter and a son. Yes. Gianluca, 8 years old. Valeria,
Gianluca?
12. Gianluca, see.
John Luca. I have a son. He's 86. He'll be here tomorrow. Got to take care of Dad. Look, it's me, Val, and Gianluca. Well, hey, how you doing? I'm glad you want to come over. Your father surprised me with some food. We're in Scotch Plains. We can't tell everybody where we are. It'll be a riot out
Talking
front.
about for the Zepoles, right?
Are you from Biteto?
Bitetto?
You heard of it?
No, I'm not from Bitetto. I'm
you
from Torre Annunziata. It's which is close Castellammare, Golfo, like almost close Amalfi Coast. It's like 30 minutes from old Amalfi Coast.
But if it's so beautiful in Italy, why New Jersey?
I don't know, man.
You like it here?
Well, I found the love of my life. I have to stay here for.
Oh, she's from here.
No, my wife, she's Peruvian.
Oh,
My wife is Peruvian, and think about it. If I have to meet another Italian woman, I gotta shoot myself.
oh, all right. I get it. So you met a nice Peruvian girl here in New Jersey, where all the Peruvian girls are from. Mike, everybody here in Lancaster, Lancashire, United Kingdom knows that you are the king of home-cooked Italian food. Well, no, I'm really only the king of eating it.
Yes, and watching.
I have them come over somehow. I don't know how they find me. I didn't even know he knew where my house was. But wait a minute. It's nice to know that somebody in the United Kingdom is watching us right now.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
That's awesome.
How do you say your name? Guang Tu. Is that Italian?
No.
Well, thank you,
Maybe
Guang.
some Sicilian with accent. Wangadoo.
I don't know.
No?
Lancashire. I was just out in Dubai
No way.
performing, and a lot of people from the United Kingdom were there. They had those
nice.
beautiful accents. There was over 200 cultures came to the shows, and it was really, really a great experience to see all those cultures getting along, having fun, listening to an Italian kid from New Jersey tell jokes. So that was good. But I think it would be great if I ever had like a specific party, maybe a birthday party, a celebration, or a wedding, to have you come over and prepare something
Yes.
really amazing.
You could check it out on my page on Facebook, Clemente Simino, on Instagram, Tempo di Pasta di 4. And, I make a menu for you. You don't have to do nothing. I just do everything.
How did you say it? Tempe de pasta?
Tempo di Pasta.
Tempo the pasta. What does that mean? Slow the pasta?
Pasta time. You like or not?
It's pasta time.
That's it.
Do you know most of my life here in New Jersey, we never said pasta. We said macaroni.
Macaron.
You say macaroni?
No, because macaron it's bacalà for us.
Oh, really?
You know,
I
bacalà.
hate bacala.
No, ma bacalà la stunado. When you say, hey, give me macaron. So we don't call them macaron. We say, hey, pasta forn, pasta padana, pasta fasul, It's always pasta, pasta.
My mother always said that, but we always said macaroni. And she would say macaroon.
The
Macaron.
macaron. But I love
Bacala was something you got
I love
when you were
bacala.
bad. They crack you in the ass and give you the bacala.
But if you know how to make a good bacala, it's good. I love
Really?
bacala. Oh,
It's fish.
yeah.
I'm allergic to fish.
Yeah?
I don't eat fish. How do you prepare bacala?
You could prepare so many times, so many different things. You could put a l'acqua di paz with a little nice little wine, red wine or white wine.
What is bacala? What
olives,
is the fish?
Peppers.
What is the fish?
What a fish.
What kind of fish? Like, is it a specific fish?
I
Like
don't-
there's
I
shark
don't
and
know
there's
what,
whale?
No, I don't know. I don't know what I don't know say in English. How do they call it bacala in English? I don't know. But I know it's hard fish. It's not like tender like a salmon, like you know what I mean. When it's for chewy, when you eat it.
Listen, this guy, Guang, is saying, Mike, it's my Chinese nickname. My Sicilian birth surname is Tamilio.
Wow.
Rosa D'Alessio.
There we
She's
go.
saying it's cod.
Fish. It's codfish. Yeah.
Codfish. I'm glad everybody's
Thank you,
paying
Rose.
attention. Thank you, Rose D'Alessio.
Hey, I still learning right here. I love this, but I have to come every week, so I can learn to something else, new.
Hey, listen, you know what? As far as I'm concerned,
Yeah.
you could drop by every day.
Oh,
Isn't this great that I can actually be doing my podcast? Unfortunately, my guest couldn't make it. There's a knock at the door. I'm starving. And who is it? Big C's food truck. And here he is himself. He didn't even have anybody send it over. He came himself.
yeah. Calm, stop 5 minutes. I gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
No,
I'm
he's a-
glad
He's a
you
very,
enjoy.
very busy guy.
I'm glad you enjoy. Thank you, everyone. I'm gonna see you next week. Why surprise next week?
You could see me whenever you want, man. This is fantastic.
I come tomorrow for breakfast. I'll bring some cracked eggs and potatoes.
All right, let's tell them. I went to his food truck for breakfast. Nobody was there yet. I was the only one there. He just opened up the truck. He started up the engine and everything, and I says, "Hey, what are you gonna make me?" And he made me an old school breakfast that you don't get to see that much anymore because only old school Italian women used to make it.
Yeah.
Peppers and eggs. It was the best on a nice roll. These rolls are beautiful, not like in California. These are beautiful rolls. They just perfect. And that's the way I like my egg. Okay, wait. An Italian from Scotch Plains. Woo-hoo. I'm from Southside Scotch Plains. Love the line in your skit when looking for Bin Laden. All it takes is two guys from New Jersey. Who is that? Hold on a minute.
I love it.
Lisa.
Lisa.
You know Lisa?
No.
No. Hey, Lisa. How are you? Lisa, thank you so much for saying something so sweet. That's our friend Lisa. She's talking on Instagram up on top, the top camera right now. You are welcome. We're still in Scotch Plains. This is the house I grew up in. This is the bar where we hung out when we were kids. This is the basement where we played with toys. I actually have a bunch of antique toys that I bought in Mexico to show everybody. So thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you so much. Anybody got any questions for my drop-by legendary chef? Ask him now.
Oh my God.
Because he'll come to your house and he'll rock your world with some of the greatest food, and it's also presentation, because we all know, and I'm not saying I'm like that, the Italian accent could sweep you off your feet and bring you right to your bed. Jim Checchio just dropped by. He's laughing at that.
Imagine that you could be president, I could be vice president with you.
Yes. If I was the president of the United States, I would make you president of the kitchen.
I'm gonna make all your meeting in Italy.
Yeah. We're having a sit down in Italy. Tell everybody one more time. They got to find you on the internet. Tell everybody. Hey, Kevin.
Okay, Big Sis Italian Grill Food Truck on Facebook and Instagram. The location is 200 Terry Road, Plainfield, New Jersey. And for private chef, you could find on Facebook Clemente Cimino.
Clemente Cimino.
On Instagram, Tempo di Pasta 84.
Tempo di Pasta 84. Right now, you just got asked if you would go all the way to Long Island to do a presentation.
Yes, I do.
Yes. He will go to Long Island. You just got to pay that $25 Easy Pass charge for him to get over the bridge. Or is there 4 bridges?
50, I think it was 50, no?
Maron. Hey, there's Manja with Michelle. Michelle. We just were talking about you. Maybe we should have a cook-off show. A 2-hour show where you cook and he cooks. But
It's also.
this is Clemente, and he has a food truck here in the Scotch Plains area. We were just eating on the show. He surprised me. He stopped by. He knew I was lonely. All right. Well, thank you very much, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you. I
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
you.
No,
Hang out for a
anytime.
little bit. Have a drink.
Ciao.
We're going to talk a little bit.
Ciao, ciao.
Michelle, you got to rewind. It was unbelievable what's going on. There's a lot of people stopping by, laughing, joking, having a good time. The food is absolutely fantastic. Listen, folks, while we were in Mexico, I went shopping to go look at some things. Let me do this real quick. Jim, if you would like a sandwich, why don't you grab one? Or you could put them in the microwave. Oh, you got them? If you want to have one, have it with. There's a few people here having some food. See, because when somebody drops by and they leave the food truck in your driveway, people stop over. So I'm in Mexico, and look what I found. You ready for this? Boom. Anybody remember this toy? I'm not going to play with it because I'll screw it up and I'll never be able to get it back. But I got this Rubik's Cube. I always talk about this in my act. Click-clacks. I found click-clacks. Now, I don't think these are the original click-clack that you got. I think this is the Mexican version that the little kids that were selling the chiclets came up with. But I got them. I already cracked myself in the head 4 fucking times with this shit. But if anybody wants to know where I got it in Mexico. Here's a trivia. How many people remember these? And I bought a bunch of them. I don't even know how I got them through customs. Pow, pow. These are the little firework things that you threw in front of your friends to make a loud noise when they hit the floor. They come in this little bag with dust so you don't break them. But if you remember, we would squeeze them in your hand and it'd be like pop, 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 pop. Well, anyway, so here they are. I haven't played with any yet because I didn't want to open it because I did have to go through customs. I figured I was going to get arrested. Oh, my God, they're dangerous. No, well, that's the click-clacks. Philly Da Vinci, how you doing? You're missing everything, man. I just got done eating an Italian hot dog, and I know you're from Italy, too. You should have seen the guy that was just on the show. Rewind and watch this show again. Hold on a minute. Big C's food truck here in Scotch Plains stopped by tonight. I know if I open this the wrong way, I'm going to explode. That's why I got to take my time. There's some real nasty fireworks in here, kind of like a pop rock situation. If this blows up in my mouth, I want at least $1,000 in stars. Did you find any G.I. Joe dolls? No. That's a Rubik's Cube, yes. I have enough G.I. Joe dolls to play with. Now they're selling Barbie doll. Okay, so that's what it looked like. See it? See it? All right. I don't know how I'm gonna explode it, but
Anyway.
oh shit, it worked. Did you see that? Oh, that's fucked up. They got red ones too. I wonder what these do. Anyway, so if you remember that, we got that, and I'm glad you had some fun watching me scare the shit out of myself. I got something else I'm going to show you, and I can't believe I got it, and I really can't believe I got this through customs. They didn't even ask me what it was. You ready? Okay, so I got these. I got a lot of boxes because I'm gonna pull pranks on a lot of people. How many people remember this? That's right. I got this bitch. Super cap gun. The super cap gun. It was in here. I bought enough ammunition for a little while. Remember these red things? You load it in, and there is the gun. It's loaded. Ah! You're like a little kid. Best way to be. Yeah, who feels like being an adult? Being an adult sucks, right? Being an old adult really sucks because you shit yourself. Oh, fuck. Nothing like a toy that don't work. Damn, fucking Mexico. Ah! And the smell. Doesn't that smell remind you of when you were a kid? You're like a little kid. Thank you so much, Philadelphia. And thank you so much, Michelle. I have a lot of fun. We got to have some fun. My guest couldn't make it tonight. Folks, I have a lot of big shows this week. This Thursday night at 7 o'clock, I will be at the, what the fuck is it called? Hold on a minute. This Thursday night, I'm going to be at the Randolph Diner. Now, what comedian wants to perform at a diner in New Jersey? I do, because the Randolph Diner is actually a banquet hall and a big facility. We're expecting 200 people. It's a fundraiser. They still have a few more tickets. That's the Randolph Diner this Thursday night. June 10th, I'm going all the way down the Forkett River. That's right, Forkett River. I'm performing at the Tuna Club for the Italian boys. The whole show is to raise money for a great, great cause. The cause is I said so. So make sure you get some tickets. It's a big cause. Then on Thursday night, June 15th, I'm going to be up in Fairfield, New Jersey at Calandra's. It's another Italian restaurant. They got great bread. Are they going to have great sandwiches like I just had on my show? I really don't know. But I think you should come and find out. NJ Diners are the best and they rock. That's right. And then on June 16th through June 22nd, I'm going on a cruise. That's right. I'm going to go to Miami. From Miami, I'm going to go to Bahamas, Coco Cay Island, which is one of my favorite islands. They made this island like they made Dubai. I don't know if you guys noticed. Dubai is only 50 years old, and they have more buildings than New York City. They have so many buildings, you can't see the sun. It's ridiculous. And it's hot out there, so maybe that's a good idea. It's 125 degrees in Dubai. Now, I'm going to do something really, really spectacular. Because as soon as I get back here on June 23rd, I'm going to do this really huge gala to raise money for the wounded warriors. And who better to help me talk about that big show? I can't believe it. There's another knock at the door. There's another knock at the door. Well, how fast do you think you can get over here? There's another knock at the door. I can't believe all these drop-bys.
I know. I did the little pop-in. I hope you don't mind because I heard you had
There
cheesesteak.
she is. There she is. This is Marianne Axton. You smell absolutely fantastic.
Thank you, Mike.
Oh my
Thanks
God,
for
that's
having
great
me.
perfume. I didn't have you. You came by. She's sitting over here eating cheesesteak.
I want a cheesesteak, and I got wine too.
She's having a wine. We have a big show on June 24th, and I was asked to be the host of the show. So, Marianne, thank you so much for popping by. She got her notes.
I got my notes because you know why? Because I don't want to forget anybody because people get a little,
Yes.
So I got my notes. But anyway, I wanted to talk about the event that we're having on June 24th. It's going to be at the Knoll Country Club West in Boonton. And June 24th is a Saturday, 6 p.m. And we are at the executivepokergame.com. Oh, thank you.
Go ahead, tell them.
So I got to say how it all started out. So I had this idea,
Yes.
and I called my friend Mike Marino,
Hi.
and I'm like, "What do you think of this idea?"
I think it's a great idea.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you for
she's
your
going to
support.
tell you, but I said it's a great idea.
But it was more than just that because I said, "What do you think of the idea?" And then I asked him if he would host it,
Yes.
and he said yes.
Yes.
And after that, I made another call to Mr. Armando Sante. I know. So I have been really, really blessed to do amazing events and meet such extraordinary people. And I have had like incredible experiences, and I wanted to share it um, at this event. And I have a really cool guest list that's coming.
Tell 'em.
Extraordinary people. So we have hosted by Mike Marino.
I will be hosting the show. I'm wearing a tuxedo. Wait till you see
Are
this.
you?
Well, I'm going to
You
try.
wear a tux?
I got a tux, but I don't fit in it anymore because I keep eating all these cheesesteaks.
Okay, it's cocktail
from-
attire, but I love that you're doing a tux.
Yeah, I wanna
That's
do a
hot.
tux.
Okay, all right. So Mike Marino is hosting. Armando Sante, Emmy award-winning actor. You may know him from, I don't know, Gotti. But I got to tell a story about Armando Sante. So initially, I saw a movie by Armando Sante back in the 80s, and it was a rated R movie that I wasn't allowed to watch. I fell in love with Armando Sante really young. And, you know, everyone will know, if you know what this movie is in the 80s that Armando Sante starred in, give us a little shout out. And
Well,
tell
what
us
movie?
if you know.
You don't know? You forgot the name of it? Oh, is it Mambo King?
No, it was before that. It was with Christy McNichol. I remember that.
Remember Christy McNichol?
Yes. So he,
Wow, where is she these days?
yeah. So somebody Google it because I don't have my phone. Somebody Google it.
Somebody Google Armando Sante in a movie in the 80s. This guy's
Yeah,
done
that
more
was
movies.
rated R that we weren't allowed to watch, but we watched anyway. And that started, you know, the
He played
Irish-
Mussolini.
Yeah.
Was that the movie?
No.
No.
No, it was like it, you know, it was an 80s like rom-com funny movie. But I
Oh.
remember him from that. Anyway, we also have Matt Servito. You may know him from Agent Harris on The Sopranos. He's amazing. We also have Wayne Suarez, who is the director of a documentary that is narrated by Armando Sante. It's called Silent Dignity. And we have the honor to show 7 minutes, an exclusive preview of the film by Wayne Suarez, Silent Dignity. So we're doing that. And our charity for the event is Rebuilding Warriors, and they provide service dogs for our veterans. This charity is really close to my heart. I've done a lot of work in galas with them over the last 10 years or so. And they just have an amazing charity. They do so much good for our community and national as well. So we're excited about that.
Hey, wait a minute. Let's do this real quick because this is really going to make you smile. Look up. Look up. Michael Marino, always around the beautiful ladies.
Aw, thank
Yep,
you.
Yep, thank you too.
Thank you.
You got to come to what we're
I
talking
forgot
about.
about that camera up there.
There's cameras everywhere in this house. They're on the outside of the house too.
Wait, so I have more on my list here. I don't want to forget anybody.
Okay.
Okay. So hosted by Mike Marino, we have Armando Sante, we have Matt Servito, we have Wayne Suarez from Silent Dignity, we have Christopher Cerrone, who
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, guys. You're coming into the camera. You got to whisper like
they're
ladies. over
chatting
there.
about the
They're
cheesesteaks.
eating
I don't blame
cheesesteaks.
them because they're friggin' delicious. I mean,
It's the best
Over the
cheesesteak in the
top.
house, and I had the hot dog. So once I'm done, I got a cheesesteak waiting for me.
yeah. So where were we? We were.
What is that?
84.
No.
What's
that's
the
not
name of
it.
that movie?
It's Christy McNichol and Armando Sante.
Is Christy McNichol in that one?
Oh, do we have
Little Darlings.
Little Darlings.
And he
that
was
was
hot.
it. He was hot. Woo.
Oh my God,
I
Rose
mean-
D'Alessio. Hey,
Yeah.
Rose. Rose is really looking at this show. Okay, Little Darlings, and he was hot.
So I remember being in the blanket fort, and because if my parents would have came in and caught me watching that movie, like you know how Jersey parents are. So yeah, that is my first experience seeing Armando Sante, and wow.
It
Yeah.
is. There's my niece Samantha watching. My friend out there in Philadelphia is going to ask for a link. Stay tuned. We're going to give the link to everybody.
Yes.
Dinner with Saint. It was so nice talking to you today. Hello. I will make sure you get your order, and I love you. Thank you so much. You know, I found out today that Dinner with a Saint, that's her code name because she had dinner with a saint. and it was
Oh.
a priest, and the priest became a saint.
Oh, it's amazing.
Isn't that interesting? I
That
meet the most
is.
incredible
Yeah.
people. I'm very, very lucky. Hi, Tina.
Thank you, Rose, for remembering the movie.
All right. All right.
It was a very important fact that we had to talk about. So Christopher Cerrone, I want to talk about him. So Christopher Cerrone was one of the first people I called. He's amazing. I've met him many times, and what I like about Christopher Cerrone, he has the best stories that he loves to share. And for the event, he has offered for our top ticket sale, our top ticket tier, he's going to have drinks with our top and you can chat with him about what movie?
Yes. Goodfellas.
Goodfellas.
If you don't know exactly the name, Christopher Cerrone, he played young Henry Hill in Goodfellas. One of the most iconic scenes is him with the big explosion behind him, and he goes running. And also when he says, "Look, Ma, what do you think of these shoes?" She goes, "You look like a gangster." That's one of the most legendary scenes in the most legendary movie, and he's going to be at the thing on the 24th.
And he's also signing some exclusive merchandise just for the event. It's really special. I'm so excited. So he's coming in, flying in, and we're just honored to have him as well. And then we have Joseph D'Onofrio, which we love him too. So Google him. You won't believe all the films these people have been in. It's like incredible. So they're going to chit chat about these classic, legendary movies that we all love. And you will have the experience to dine with them, to chat with them, to drink with them. We have a VIP cigar lounge, and we have Baked Brie, who's going to be hosting it. Look her up on Instagram.
Baked Brie is a person?
She is a person.
I thought it was
Oh.
something that happens to you when you smoke pot. You become baked brie.
Well, it does happen. That happens. But she is an expert in hospitality and a cigar hostess, and she is going to be taking care of our VIPs in the cigar lounge.
Quick big throwback to Joseph D'Onofrio. He's been in a lot of movies, and two of the biggest movies of all time, of course, was Goodfellas. He plays young Joe Pesci in Goodfellas, and he also plays one of the little gangsters in the original A Bronx Tale. So two of the biggest movies of all time, especially if you like mob movies, and he's been in a lot of other movies. So he's going to be at the party on the 24th.
Yeah. And we have Peter Gaudio.
Ah!
Yep.
If everything goes right, Peter Gaudio, at his age, I'm not going to say it, he's been in a lot of different movies, but he's also a bodybuilder. From back in the day, he's going to be on the cover of Muscle and
He
Fitness.
is.
Peter Gaudio, so we look forward
He's
to
in
seeing Peter.
amazing shape. True gentleman. Thank you, Peter. We appreciate it, and we can't wait to see you. Then we have Christina Fontanelli, the opera singer.
Boom! Did I scare you? I know
You didn't
Christina
scare me.
Fontanelli. Christina, I've been trying to get her on my show for many years. She's an incredible Italian
Beautiful.
singer. She's going to do some Sinatra. She's going to do some Tony Bennett.
Yeah.
She's going to do some incredible stuff. I hope you got her singing, right?
Of course we have her singing. She's going to do a few songs for us, and I'm not going to say what she's singing, but you're going to love it.
Christina
Beautiful.
Fontanelli.
She is so gorgeous, and her voice amazing. So then we also have Wayne Diamond.
Oh, Wayne Diamond.
Yes.
I don't know who that is.
Wayne Diamond is a fashion icon of
Oh,
New York
fashion.
City. Fashion.
Passion.
And he was also in Adam Sandler's movie.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Which one?
It's called what is it? Diamond again. I'm losing facts here.
Somebody Google.
Somebody Google, please, the Wayne Diamond movie with Adam Sandler. It's a great movie. I've seen it, and he's amazing in it. But
We got to
anyway,
do a quick shout out to Love from Linden, New Jersey. My boy. Thank kid from Jersey. Oh, that kid from Jersey. Yo, what's up?
Yay! Hi.
Who's that? That kid from Jersey. And Tatum O'Neal did another movie too with who's the star?
Oh, Ryan O'Neal.
Armand Desante.
Oh, we don't know.
No.
Oh, okay.
That's coming from Rose.
Oh,
Thanks, Rose.
At a summer camp. Thank you, Rose.
I think we're waiting on the Adam Sandler movie.
She is definitely an Armand fan, and
Yeah.
these great movies from the 80s.
Rose, you
I
got to
miss
come to the
them.
show. We're going to tell everybody how to get tickets, especially our friends in Philadelphia.
Yes,
So who
and
else
we
you got?
also have Christina Piedra. She is a professional Latin dancer, and she is leading up our showgirls. We have a whole team of showgirls coming, and they are amazing. So they're going to be doing probably about 4 different numbers for everybody. And
Oh, wow.
Christina is going to be leading them. She's on our website. You could check her out, and everyone is on the website with their bios. You can get to know them a little more. But most important, I want to talk about the team that is working on this.
Wait a minute, can I just say one thing? I get to introduce the dancing girls, right?
You do, because you
And
are the
now-
host of the
yes,
show.
oh my God, I'm gonna bring the tap shoes. I'm tapping.
Yeah, you're going to be tapping.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the Florettes, the showgirls.
They're wearing red. I just chose their
Oh
costumes.
my God,
They're
I'm gonna wear red
amazing.
too. Okay, great.
You're wearing
So,
a tux. So then I want to talk about the team. So Kevin Donaldson from The Real Kevin Donaldson. Please check him out on Instagram and the Suffering Podcast. So we have Kevin Donaldson, Ryan Ardito, who is an amazing cinematographer. He's on our team, and we've been working together for years. And also Dave, who I can't say his last name because he's like freaking Batman. Like he likes behind the scenes, so I can't. But Dave, thank you for the beautiful website and all your hard work. It's incredible.
cool.
Then we have the dinner. We have a 5-course dinner. We have a champagne welcome reception. The menu is on the website as well. You could check out what we have, but we have a delicious meal that the country club is preparing. Again, it is the Knoll Country Club West in Boonton, New Jersey, or Parsippany, that area. Again, executivepokergame.com. I have more notes. We have sponsors. We have Protocol Cigars, who are police blue owned. We love that. And we can't wait to see what they do in our cigar lounge. So Protocol Cigars. And we have Ammunition Whiskey that we're excited. They're going to be sponsoring whiskey tasting, and they'll be there the whole evening to talk about their products and everyone can taste. We have DJ Sir William, who you'll know from, I don't know, a place called MetLife.
Really?
With Jersey Devils, Giants, Jets. DJ Sir William, Will, thank you. We've been working together for years and years, and thank you so much. Like I said, this is really just something created with a lot of love and important to us. Supporting our veterans. My dad was a Vietnam vet. My son is just promoted as Lance Corporal of the United States Marines.
Now that you mentioned that, why don't we go ahead and do a big shout out? Today's
Yes.
D-Day.
Yes.
Today's the anniversary of D-Day. I was watching in the news today. They actually had a 92-year-old WW2 war veteran. His name was Mortimer. And he was talking all about what it was like when he was 18 years old. He went over there and how great it was. So it's great that you mentioned that, and we're mentioning D-Day. So
we have a 99-year-old veteran that we hope will be joining us at the event. Yes, from D-Day. Kevin Donaldson he was actually on Kevin's show and met him. We invited him to come. We have a lot of veterans coming that we're going to be celebrating. To show silent dignity. And please check that out as well. We'll put everything on our website for you to look at. But we're showing 7 minutes of the documentary narrated by Armand Desante and from Wayne Suarez. And also, it was just picked up by NBC. So we're going to all get the exclusive premiere of
maybe
this.
we'll get to be on NBC.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yes, it would. Live from my mother's basement here on NBC. Brought to you by Firecrackers
So,
and Mr. C's food truck. Big C's food truck.
oh my God, this cheesesteak. I'm going to be coming to
Yeah,
Scotch
well-
Plains often now. Got to fit in a dress the end of the month. I better calm down.
I know, I got to get in my dress too. All right. All right, we'll tell everybody where they can go on the internet to get some tickets.
So you can go on the internet to executivepokergame.com. Check us out. If you have any questions, drop us a line. You can see on the top part of the website. Oh, thank you. That's the QR code. Oh, wow. Thank you, Mike.
Yes.
Just go ahead and scan that.
Scan that.
Scan it.
Scan that. Scan it. Scan
And
it.
that'll bring you right to the website, or it's executivepokergame.com. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Class Act Casino. So I got to talk about this guy.
Go ahead.
All right. So we all know the state of New Jersey. We love our state. We do.
We do.
love Jersey.
Everybody loves Jersey.
We do. But some things in Jersey are a little challenging.
Yeah.
Okay. Like
Potholes.
Like my brilliant idea of casino gaming.
Yeah.
So apparently you just can't, do that. You can't start a casino. You got to get licensed.
You can't go down somebody's basement and gamble.
No, you cannot.
It's against the law.
I had to reach out to Dave from Class
me
Act
in.
Casino. And so it's funny. He, on his story the other day, he posted the scene from The Sopranos talking about the executive game. So I texted him and I said, our convo is actually funnier than that. When I'm asking him, I don't even want to say what I said, but it was pretty much, can you help me make like heads or tails of all these like 90 pages of rules? And he did. And so we're excited to have them take care of our poker, our celebrity poker. So we have so many cool, and I'm not going to mention everybody. I hope I can come back and maybe give a little more hints about what's going on.
Well, next Tuesday night, we're going to podcast down here in the basement.
Okay.
And who knows, maybe somebody will show up with some incredible sandwiches. Maybe you'll show up with some incredible...
I don't have time to bake right now.
bakings.
I don't. But maybe July, I'll come back.
She does
and...
have the most incredible cupcakes. And
Thank you.
It's like eating moisture. I don't know. It's just hard to describe. And then it tastes like candy, and then you sleep.
Right, because they get a little shot in
They
it.
knock you out. Yes, they have vodka shots. But tell everybody exactly where to get the tickets so that we can get off this show and we can go eat more cheesesteaks.
Yes, so it's executivepokergame.com. We hope you'll check us out, and we hope to see you there for this amazing experience. Extraordinary people that you're going to love to chat with and hear all these great stories about your favorite films, and really for a great cause. So we hope you see.
Yeah, you know what the cause is? Because we said so. So bring your ass to the show, stupids. You can make it happen. All right, listen, we got to get going. I want to thank my producer, Tatiana Blue Shell, for always making sure we have a great podcast. Uh-oh. Something happened up there.
We're back.
And, shit. That was weird. I'm freezing. All right, so we got to get going. I also want to thank tonight's sponsor. First of all, thank you so much to my friend Clemente from Italy, who came over tonight and graciously fed, there's at least 20 people down here, some incredible cheesesteaks.
Big C's, amazing.
Big C's. His food truck is on Terrell Road, right in the edge of Scotch Plains and Plainfield. You got to go. Even if you just want to see whether we're telling the truth or not, it's worth the drive, because you're going to eat. You're going to eat, and you're going to eat good. And if you want him to come over your house and do a nice big spread, just look him up here on the internet. You can replay this. You'll see it again and again and again. He's probably going to be back here again next Tuesday, because now we are addicted to his food, so we have no choice. Big shout out to tonight's sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. Minutemen Press. They used to be in Westfield. They moved out to Clark. There's a lot of different Minutemen Press locations because it is a chain. But the one that we're talking about is in Clark, New Jersey. And if you go there and you place an order for shirts or some kind of tchotchkes to show your business out there, use the promo code Mike Marino and they'll give you 10% off. They are located at 1120 Raritan Road in Clark, New Jersey, right next to the Acme. And like we said before, they're by Manny's Diner. And on the same side of the street, you can look them up on the internet. You could also call them at 908-857-4644, or you can email them at nj213@minutemanpress.com. We got to get going. I want to thank everybody for hanging out in the basement with us tonight. Remember, let's make America Italian again. And you know the motto. You don't know nothing, you don't see nothing, and you don't say nothing. And how do I end every single one of my broadcasts? By saying the same thing with my guest. This time, my drop-by guest. You ready?
I'm ready.
You remember what it is?
Of course I do.
In this camera.
Okay.
Ready? Mm-hmm. Go. Don't take no shit from nobody.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, Mike. Thank you.
All right, let's go get some more sandwiches. I'm starving over
let's.
here. Hey, folks, I hope you're enjoying watching my podcast live from my mother's basement. We're having a lot of fun, and I'm going to have a lot of great guests on the show in the future. So if you like it, hit like. You could also leave a comment. You could subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch other funny videos. And you could also listen to my podcast on your favorite podcast app like Spotify and iTunes.